What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into bride exposed for cheating during wedding ceremony. Like, subscribe, share, comment below, and let's get straight into the video.
In a divorce, I wanted to sneak in a quickie. Before I go to my lawyer's office to say she's a pig and they're stealing, I would go to the office and I had sex with her.
And then one day you go over.
Brad got there earlier than I did. I was mad as hell. You should have saw his face when he saw me.
Oh, he saw you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, finally now I can call Jake.
Jake? Who the f is Jake? Yo, that's why I'm your best friend. Yo, I hate you.
If you're doing like a long distance relationship, or your girl somehow convinces you that she wants to go overseas or away from you somewhere for a prolonged period of time, expect her to cheat. That's literally what's going on, okay? Girls will say things like, oh man, I wish I could have like a night alone. I'm just gonna go to a hotel by myself. They're all just looking to cheat. They've got no loyalty and no respect for their men.
Jake, yo, that's why I'm your best friend. Yo, I hate you.
Do you hear what you just said?
Yeah.
You are crying over a girl that got pregnant and the BD is your ex?
Don't worry, I'm gonna order you a flight back to New York.
What?
Smart
Bro,
man.
you not hear yourself? You are crying. You're crying over your ex who got a different girl pregnant.
That's correct. Okay, if your girl ends up crying about an ex, or even still thinks about her ex, brings her up constantly, if her ex exists in this woman's mind after you've entered her life and you've treated her well, dump her, drop her. She's never gonna get over him. That's the Chad that got away.
Have you ever cheated on a guy?
Yes.
So what is that bad? I have.
They feel no guilt. Look at them smiling as they answer this question. They should be ashamed of what they've done. They've ruined some guy. They've absolutely just like, he trusted them, loved them, probably supported them and provided for them. And now, look at how happy they are. Oh yeah, I did sleep with another man while I was with the man. Yes, I'm such a pimp. No, you're a disgusting slag.
The most famous love story on the planet is about cheating.
Yes, it is.
Bridges of Madison County is about cheating. Titanic is cheating. Pearl Harbor is cheating. So all of these big box movie classics that are love stories are all based on infidelity.
Do you see how the media pushes it? Do you see how the media puts this idea everywhere to make it normalized?
Based on women not being happy with the current relationship.
Right.
And they romanticize it.
Right.
And that happiness is put over everything else.
Right.
I have a boyfriend.
How long y'all been dating?
2 weeks.
2 weeks? How about, listen, because you seem so cool, and this is college, so
Yeah.
most things don't last anyways.
Right.
How about I just get your number? What is it?
Do you see how quick and easy it is for someone to take your girl away? Because they're not loyal, okay? What should be happening in this situation is, oh, hey, you seeing someone? Yes, I am. I have a boyfriend. Even if it's for 2 weeks, that's your boyfriend. You said you were going to be exclusive with this guy, and then you immediately flip-flopped. So what if it's college? This guy has feelings. Be a decent person, you filthy, disgusting person.
Something that you never told your ex. That if brother too, like 10 minutes after.
So many women do this, by the way. They will mess around with a guy's brother. That is like, that's hurting somebody's family. That's how trashy some women are.
Like within 10 minutes of each other. Two brothers in LA. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. That is, hey.
Yeah, congratulations, you destroyed a family and you're proud of it. All you're doing is advertising how much of a disgusting and disgraceful person you are on the internet for everybody to see. These women have no sense of self-awareness at all.
Hey, hi. How are ya?
Yes, good evening.
Good evening. So I'm wondering, your background, is it in psychology or a related field?
Yes.
Okay.
It
So
is.
you're helping women connect with men in general or just black men?
Why, are you interested in a black man or just a man in general?
I'm interested in you.
I don't do weave and wig.
I don't have a wig on or weave.
That's your hair?
Yeah, that's my hair.
How old are you?
28.
You have any children?
A couple.
What are their ages?
5 and 2.
You divorced?
Not yet.
You're instantly making yourself look horrible to the rest of society. You're going to be judged. There's going to be a stigma attached to you for the rest of your life because of this decision. It goes, you marry the man and then you have his children. You stay with the man, you raise the children with him, and you die with the man. Okay, if you don't do that, unfortunately, don't expect any sympathy from anybody.
I might be divorced, I might not be. Why it matter?
Why are you walking away from me?
Why would you not tell me that you had a two-man?
Yeah, that's gross. So if you're a woman and you're constantly queuing up like threesomes and whatever-somes for yourself, which I know you girls do, oh, it's so gross, it's so grotty. Your body count is going up by 2 every time you do that. If your body count is above 5, good luck getting a husband. Good luck having a happy marriage, because you can't. The statistics are so against you. You would have to be a statistical anomaly to have a successful marriage after 4 or 5 men. It's disgraceful.
I mean, we were just playing a game.
That's
Never
not
have
a
I
game.
ever.
That's
No,
not
we
a
were
game.
playing Never Have I Ever.
But
So
we're in a relationship. How could you not tell me that you did a whole two-man? Like, you trying to embarrass me or something right now?
we don't talk about how many bodies or nothing like that. Like, I was just.
We've talked about a lot. You had a whole with 2 dudes, and that's...
Yeah, they will hide things from you. They will hide a lot. They'll hide it for years too. They'll hide it for decades if they can.
Something that you think you couldn't tell me about?
No, it's not threesome. It's actually like 4 people. But that's besides the point. That's besides the point. I just.
So it was a whole heap of them. It was basically a gangbang. That is disgusting. What a disgraceful person. Respect your body. You probably didn't know those dudes, because why would you have like a friendship with a bunch of guys that just did that to you? Who knows what they've got? And now you've got it. And now you've given it to this man. That's how you should be thinking about every sexual interaction.
I was just playing a game. Why are you
That's
so
not a
upset?
game. Like, you over here getting trains run on you. That's how it's not a game.
No.
Yes. You got a train run on you. Now you're not worth marrying. This guy is angry because he's in a relationship with this woman, and he's just realized that he's been had. Okay, this isn't gonna go anywhere. He doesn't want to marry this woman. Who wants to marry a woman who's had a gangbang? Who would want a woman who's been with everyone in town, who's done things like that? This will come back to bite him in the ass.
That's not.
But that sounds like that. What you said? You said 4 people. That sounds like a train to me.
Okay.
4 people. Gross.
But I was younger. Like, why does it matter now? We're much older now.
It matters because you never told me this, and you waited until we were around a group of people to my girl is out here having trains run on her. You don't see the problem with that?
That's so shameful. You're a disgusting person. That is literally a disgusting act. And every time you sleep with a man, his DNA bonds with yours. That inhibits your ability to pair bond with another man. Okay, which is why once you've gotten to a certain amount of men, the divorce rate goes sky high, because the amount of women that are not going to stick around after they've had so much D, they're going to end up just wanting something better all the time, because either they want something better because they think they can go out and get it at any time, they think they're 20 forever, or they've had better. Maybe they've had better in some way, shape, or form. Maybe he had a bigger parts to him. Maybe he was taller. Maybe he had more money. You keep all this stuff under your hat, and then the next guy, this guy, needs to deal with that. So this is just shameful. What you've done is a disgusting act. You've outed it in front of a group of people. It seems like he knows them. He seems pretty embarrassed by the whole thing, because now he's taken this skank from the streets to this group of people and said, hey, this 3 or 4 is my girlfriend. He's gonna drop you, and he should.
Like, that's not cool.
No,
That's
I
not
think
okay.
you're misunderstanding. It's a game.
That is
and
nothing.
I just answered the question.
No, you're misunderstanding. The game is not the problem. The question is not the problem. Your answer coming out at such an extremely inappropriate time in front of people that this person knew to embarrass this man, okay, that is the problem. Because you did something shameful that you never told this man about, and he had to find out about it in a group of his friends, or whoever this group of people were. He didn't find out about it privately. You didn't have the wherewithal in your own mind to keep that quiet and tell him later or anything like that. You publicly shamed this man with yourself because you have such a low IQ that you're not smart enough not to shame yourself in front of other people.
Imagine dating a girl for 2 years, right? And it's all cool. And then she gets a job. I'm in the middle of school, she randomly texts me. She's like, a guy in a white Charger just pulled up to the drive-thru because she worked at Whataburger. So she's in the drive-thru. And she said that he asked for her number. And she said she didn't give it to him. She just stared at him and gave him his food. So keep in mind, she told me no. She told me she just gave him his food and stared at him. So tell me why. I don't know what it was. God literally sent me some type of signal, bro, that said check up on
It happens.
So I go to her Instagram. I go to her recently followed. I click on the latest profile. In somebody's bio, I see a car name. I copy and paste, go to Google, and guess what type of car it was? a white charger.
Yeah, trust your instincts, boys. You have really good instincts. I think society as a whole, the media, everything you see tries to tell you to ignore them. Don't. You might have dreams. You might see what happened in your dreams, literal premonition, and then you can act on that. It might just be a dream. Don't get me wrong. Don't think that every dream you have is something like this, but you might see things like that and they might make sense later on down the track, and then you catch on. All these sorts of things happen. There are signs. I really do feel like there's something more in the universe that lets you in on certain things.
Holy matrimony. Please, speak now, or forever hold your peace.
Oh, this is beautiful. This is so beautiful.
Well, I have something I'd like to say.
What?
Everyone, thank you for coming on this wonderful occasion, on this wedding day. I really do thank you for coming here. To my groomsmen, thank you for always being there for me. And baby, I love you. I truly love you. There's one thing I wanted to talk to you about, but I couldn't figure out the words to express it. So I figured the best way to bring it up to you would be to show you.
Oh my God! What the? Oh, hell no.
And that is how it's done. If your girl is planning, that is the only time I would, like, if you're going to hold on to anything personally, I think you should just leave them straight away, to be honest. But I do like the ones where they're like, you know what, we're already planning the wedding. This chick's already wasted enough of my time. Let's make sure that her whole family, all her friends, all these people that she's trying to show her new status off to as a wife, make sure that all of those people she wants to think highly of her know the truth of what happened. And I think it's beautiful when men do this, to be honest. And I think more people should do it. I think this should become an almost commonplace thing. If a man finds this out as this whole thing's going ahead, plan the wedding, plan some sort of event, and just publicly shame her. Because that's the only thing that might change anything, is if we shame these people.
Oh, oh.
But we're going to wrap that up there for everybody that's on YouTube, BitChute, Rumble, and now Odyssey. If you enjoyed this content and want to dive deeper, as I mentioned in previous videos, head over to my Patreon page. $2 for hours and hours of content. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, share your thoughts in the comments below. I look forward to connecting with you and hearing your thoughts on all of this, really. For my amazing Patreon supporters, I appreciate your support, and let's keep going.